Hey, what's going on, everybody? Today we're going to have another coaching session with Void Sin. I heard you had a pretty good student recently. Want to tell us a little bit about that?
I'd be glad to. So, Box, a famous streamer, he's a TFT streamer now. He hosted this big TFT tourney for there's like casual players for people who are new to the game. There's advanced league for like those who are familiar with the game and around like master diamond tier, and then there's the pro league for like the challenger TFT players, right? So I coached Woohoo Jin from Valorant, who is one of the best Valorant coaches, and then he really wanted to take TFT seriously in the advanced league. So then he hired me as personal coach for like 10 days, and then we would just VOD review and then do hindsight coaching because he doesn't want any backseating. So then we did it for 10 days, and then I got him from Masters, like 0-ish LP to 350 something LP. It's not just me, he put in a lot of work. And he got number one in the advanced league, and then we got a decent amount of money for it. So just wanted to put that out there. But yeah, that's basically my accolades, I guess. Yeah.
All right, pretty cool, pretty cool. And yeah, you guys can find out more about his coaching on the website. I think it's like bunnymuffins.lol/tft-coaching. I'll leave a link in the description. And he is also going to do part 2 of this video on his channel. All right, let's
Yes,
get into
sir.
the game. I took Ecliptic Vaults. Dude, I haven't played in so long, I forgot to switch my legend to Poro instead of Ornn. I'm playing on last patch right now.
Yeah, it definitely is. Oro right now, obviously our last video was a little late. Um, uh, Ornn right now is not the greatest because they nerfed the good Ornn items like Mana Zane, Zhonya's, and like Mana Zane, Zhonya's, and like I think a few others. But it's not only that, they nerfed like his medium forge augment, so then it's still takeable, right? You can still play around it, but I feel like the Mana Zane and other items like it were just really what sent it to S tier, but now it's more of a, like, I'd say like low A tier. Like it's still playable, but it's not as reliable as Poro in a lot of situations. And speaking of legends, other good ones are Caitlyn if you want to play reroll. Lee Sin's also good for rerolling, and Ezreal, I think you can always, feel happy about having more components, right? So Ezreal, I think, is semi-reliable, but right now I think Poro is in a league of its own, S tier.
Oh, we could do something cool this game. I have Piltover.
Moving forward, I'd say it's our last resort, but shopping spree is okay, but I want something more definitive, right? We could try rerolling shopping spree. Um, I think we could do fine with Living Forge. I guess
Yeah.
it's still takeable, right?
Should I pop it
So
now or later?
we probably can wait because we're lose streaky anyways, right?
Yeah.
Because
We want to
if
lose
we,
every fight, right? Yeah.
right, exactly. Um, what we're really looking for, if we end up staying with Piltover, is Sniper's Focus because we could just play into Aphelios, right? They nerfed Piltover so that the 20 and 30 stacks aren't as game changing, and then they don't propel you into top 2 immediately. So then it's a bit harder to play around Piltover these days, because you can't guarantee like a 40 cash out without some sort of healing like Tiny Titans, right? So it is nerfed, but I think it's still a top 4 if you cash out from the 20 and 30 range, right?
Yeah, I think I've seen some like 20-ish cash outs do like okay. It's not like auto win,
Yeah.
but from what I saw, it was like pretty good.
So the meta comp right now, late game, for a lot of times it revolves around Ionia Vanquishers, either Xayah or we were contested. It's either Xayah or Ashe reroll. So Gunners have a hard time keeping up with that kind of comp because the front line just doesn't last long enough for the Gunners to really get online. So then like Vanquishers just like run you over in like 2 seconds a lot of times.
Okay. And I'll just put Graves in. Since we have some time, there are like a couple different versions of the comp, right? I've seen some with Sejuani. I've seen some without it. When do you decide to run her?
Generally with TFT and this comp in general, you want to itemize the first tank you hit of the 4 cost. Ideally, it would be Sedge and Shen 2, but if we get like a random, let's say, Jarvan 2, we probably want to itemize it because we can't really be that greedy with our front line, right? Especially when we cash out Piltover, and then we're in this kind of emergency state where we have to stabilize immediately after cashing out. We can't really pick and choose, but ideally, right, it would be Sedge alongside your Vi or Shen alongside like a potential Tark, right? So
Okay, so something like this plus 2 tanks.
right, it could be Tark Shen, right, or it could be Sedge +1, Sedge plus Shen, right? Oh,
Oh,
no.
what?
All right, now the game's changed a little bit. I mean, we could
So
stay
I
on
scouted
Piltover.
before and I saw that people had like everyone had a 2-star, so I thought we were safe. Oh my god. Should I just get the Jinx with bow here?
Yeah, exactly. Well,
Right.
now I probably don't want to
Screw
commit to
Piltover,
Gunners. It's screw Piltover, screw Gunners. We can flex between multiple lines with multiple bows, right? Either depends on what item we get here. If we get Sniper's Focus and we have RC, like I'll pop the Ornn right now, but we get Sniper's Focus,
Yeah, for
RC,
sure.
we could play something like Mord, right? And Mord's pretty good right now. Otherwise, we could also play Trinity. Madness, I wouldn't really want to go for it. Deathfires, because your items aren't really
Yeah, we have
leaning
more-
AP. I think
Yeah.
Trinity's the default, right?
Yeah.
But then
Should I just level
since
up
we
here?
don't, I think we can keep Piltover in the meantime because
Yeah, it's free
yeah,
gold.
we don't have anything else to put in. Oh, robotic arm. So Trinity.
I'm thinking, do we want to just commit the RFC or build like a Rage
Well-
Blade or Giant Slayer?
We can do Gunblade. I think Gunblade's more flexible. Rageblade, it kind of tunnels you into a Azir line, right? We don't
Yeah.
have to do it. I think Rageblade is like a bit suboptimal of an item to slam, whereas Gunblade keeps our options open because we could still like pivot into Xayah eventually if we do want to go for it. But the issue is with Xayah, we need to pick up like Jhin, sets, and we kind of missed that along the way, right?
Yeah,
But
yeah.
we can find it.
Also, Rage Blade on Aphelios or Xayah, is it as good as the AD lines from last set, or not quite?
It's a bit better on Aphelios because he still wants the scaling with the gunner stacks, right? But Xayah, it is not very good because she spends a lot of her time casting. So you want stuff like Last Whisper, Giant Slayer if there's a lot of like Cho players / real players. Gunblade is good, which is why like the healing is pretty good on Xayah because she can just get infinite casts in, right? So then I'm leaving this open bow component for Last Whisper if we decide to play Xayah, or we could play Mord with RFC, right? Plus a dual carry. So like because she spends so much time casting, it's not actually worth to slam Rageblade because it could be a potential either damage or healing item, right?
Okay. And do I sell these?
You want to
two?
make 30. Yeah, because they're not terribly important.
Ooh, Azir.
Well, now that we hit Azir, our game plan should probably change a little bit, right? Gunblade's still fine. I will consider holding on to it, but it'll be awkward to pivot into it. But I think you can still do it.
We need like exactly Rage Blade here, right?
Well, we don't need it. Nashor's is fine as well. But the issue is we're gonna need to pivot our entire board to accommodate it. So honestly, if you don't get any more gold, I might just. Oh wait, you have a Shiv. Okay, you have a Shiv and a Nashor's. Okay, cool. All right, then.
Do we wait for the augment, maybe?
Yeah, we'll wait for the augment before we commit. We can stay on this 40 gold for now and then just wait for the augment. But it does seem like it is leaning more towards Azir, and then you have a secondary carry that carries like the Trinity Force, right? Because what I'm thinking immediately is a Shiv, Nashor's, and then Gunblade, Azir, and then the Trinity Force goes on a secondary carry eventually. But the issue is not the
Yeah, we don't
Azir
know.
in and of
We don't know who
It's,
the secondary carry is yet, right?
Yeah. It's we don't have the strategist yet. We don't have like the rest of the board, but I think it should be fine.
I want to
Um,
re-roll this right away after.
yeah. After the nerfs, definitely not late game specialist.
Yeah, and not bench
Um,
either, right?
not bench. Probably just unified
Yeah.
if you don't get anything good. Yeah. Here, I'm done. Okay.
Alright, fuck it. Commit to Azir.
I'm down, but then yeah, I'm down, but then we have to figure out something to throw in. Probably just level up and then Azir instead of Jinx, and then put in Renekton, right? Oh no, just keep the Piltover for now. You might get a free cash out instead of Talia. Oh, yeah, like that. Right, you get Shurima, and then you get
Alright,
you
so
get Shurima and you
Shiv,
get Bruiser, Shiv, Nashers,
Nashers, and Gunblade.
Gunblade, and then Jace can carry the Trinity Force for now.
Yeah.
I'm thinking. Honestly, it might just be whatever you get off Carousel. If you get a Mord, it could be it could be Trinity Force Silco. It's not even the worst thing, I guess. Copium.
Yeah, I've seen worse, but not ideal. Yeah.
Yeah. Alright. This way we can still get a bit of extra gold from Piltover, and this is ironically your strongest board anyway, so
Yeah.
yeah.
And we also got the Juggernaut for the Juggernaut stuff.
Yeah.
Is it ever vertical Shurima without the +1? Or are you leaning more
no.
towards the
No, because even though they buffed Vertical Shurima, without a +1, you're just running too many useless units late game. So you'd be running like Renekton, Talia, Nefiri. The quality of the units just isn't worth like the Shurima trait. You almost always want like Jarvan, Nasus, like a secondary carry, either Mord or Soko, stuff like that, right?
what about taking out Piltover now?
Oh yeah, that's fine.
Oh my god, I griefed.
It's okay. It's just actually like I don't really care about the 4 Shurima as much because
Oh yeah,
I
you don't
honestly
care
think
about the other units, yeah.
you don't care about the other units. Plus like Echo and Graves having Rogue is actually a lot better than Shurima in this current moment. So, but this guy's really strong. He's level 7, has a Zaya already. Oh, good loss though. Yeah, because if we had Echo back in, I'm pretty sure we actually
Yeah, we
just
might
won
have
that.
won, yeah.
Yeah. Right.
Or at least killed Alawi or someone.
All right, so here, we need to start working on tank items because we have a lot of damage items, but we have no tank items. So, I will Paro the
Belt?
Kaisa, but if you don't get Kaisa, it's probably just chain, right? Because Bramble's really good in this meta. So if you get because of all the Zayas and Vanquisher spammers, right? They deal a lot of crit damage. So Bramble's probably one of the better tank items this meta. A lot of times we could just slam whatever tank items, but certain tank items are better in certain metas, right? So yeah. In this situation, let's see, is it possible to level up for anything useful here? I guess Gunner is fine, right? Like
Yeah, we
Jinx.
could.
Yeah, I'm down to level up because we can still make 40, right? I think a good general rule is, honestly, if you can make 30 while leveling up, you should always level up. Unless you're trying to lose streak for Piltover or something. Because this way you can save HP, you get free shops, and you only lose 2 interest, right? You get the free shops from the next level, so...
Yeah, that's generally the rule I follow.
A lot of mistakes that like newer players or like players under like I'd say Diamond or even Masters make is that they greed 50 gold a lot of times just because like a guide tells them, oh, you have to stay 50 gold at all times. But then sometimes like especially as the later the game goes, HP becomes more of a more important resource compared to gold. So sometimes you have to sacrifice a bit of interest to make your board stronger, right?
Yeah, for sure. I also see a lot of people like on stage 4-1, for example, they don't roll aggressively and they try to like fast state, but then they get in that weird situation where they like lose 2 or 3 rounds in a row and then roll on like level 7 eventually anyways.
Yeah, so
that's obviously
if you're gonna commit to level 7 roll down, you should commit and be decisive about it. I'd rather we stabilize earlier and save HP, then get like a potential bot for no reason, right? Um, so here, you're probably not gonna win this. But I'd sell Talia and Renekton if you don't win to pick up Shen, because if you get Shen too, we can't say no, right?
Yeah.
And it might not seem like it fits in an Azir board, but again, if we get Shen too, we can just build Tark, and then typically in Azir board you run 4 Juggernaut alongside Nasus, right? But if we get Shen 2, we just drop 2 Jug and just play Shen Tark, right?
Yeah. And eventually Cassante, I'm assuming, right?
So yeah, now we can just like get rid of a lot of the elements on our board to like. I would actually start preemptively rolling, because we need to like find the Nasus, the Jarvan, the Azir, yeah. Yep, start taking the pieces out and make 50 here. I'd ignore it in Fury, because again, I think a vertical stream is a bit of a bait. The issue is we need to find Swain again. So, okay. Oh, so Mordekaiser Scion, right? We could play, okay, yeah, just roll first.
I'll just drop him in for now.
You can put Morden instead of Renekton in the meantime. And the Sickle instead of Jinx.
Alright, let me pop this thing. We could go, maybe... I'll drop this on him for now.
Maybe a Hodge on him as well? Yeah.
Let me pop this. Ooh, snipers?
Yeah.
Or Eternal Winter, because we need tank items.
Actually, yeah, I'm down for Eternal Winter more, because yeah, you're liking tank items, and there's a lot of Xayah players in this lobby, right? But yeah, next turn we definitely want to roll a bit more. And then we save maybe the last item and try to get RFC off Carousel for the Mord.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's... Oh god. Reroll the left one, because I don't like... It might just be Leech. So reroll the right one. Oh, Healing Orb's better.
Yeah, Orbs is good, yeah.
Yeah, but we have to roll heavy. What the... Still go. Nasus. Yeah, keep rolling. And then move your Mord back a bit. Okay, so we're rolling a bit.
Put this on
Nasus for now. Yeah, Nasus. I would honestly even just crown guard Nasus in the meantime, because we're desperation mode, and we're playing around the bow
yeah. I feel like I should sell maybe the Shen Terex.
Yeah, no. I don't think we should even play around Silco as much anymore.
Yeah, because we don't have any items for him. Let's just play another strategist instead or something. Jarvan.
Yeah. This is a bit of a low roll game, but once we hit our pairs, we have a lot of pairs, right?
Yeah, I needed to roll like at least 10 more gold. Oh wait, shoot.
I'm surprised we didn't find any zeros via MF. Okay, now we're finding it. I will go to 0 at this point, because
because we have so many pairs. Is this Rise useful at all?
Yeah, instead of Silco in the meantime, so you can just sell Silco and then just keep rolling. Oh. Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
Like 50 pairs. I guess we could get rid of Scion too.
Yeah.
For Nautilus set.
Yeah. Honestly, like once we hit, we should be fine. But again, this is like the issue with comps like this is that they're so expensive.
Yeah.
So then naturally, some games you will low roll.
I just realized we played Strategist Azir last week as well.
Because it's the only flexible comp, right? It literally is the only flexible comp these days.
Yeah, because most of the other games are just like building an RFC, forcing something, and yeah.
Yeah, and then you're playing Xayah, you're slamming Last Whisper. No one's playing Aphelios from a flex spot, right? Like, so if you're playing AD, almost all Ooh,
I'm down for a
almost
Scion too.
I'm done.
Or just Azir for Azir. Scion's more fun. Or we get neither. Oh. We're getting neither. Oh.
He's AFK?
Very
Okay.
nice. Very nice. I guess we could run
Honestly,
like Scion Sedge or something instead of like
you might even
Darius.
be able to run 5 Noxes if you have literally nothing else. How important is Strategist right now? Probably. Okay, let's make the Nautilus and then instead of Rise.
Darius.
Oh no, Rise for now. Because I don't think Rise is that important. I just want more fun line. And let's keep rolling. Because we have 2 very important pairs. Nice. Okay. Oh yeah, just make that. Okay, it might seem weird that we're playing 4 Noxus, 3 Juggernaut, but honestly, these upgrades are pretty important.
Yeah. Yeah. Also, like Scion 2 is a Scion 2. Like, come on.
Yes, Scion 2 is a Scion 2.
Alright, the 5th Noxus doesn't seem very promising.
It is not. Probably 4 Jug, but even then, that doesn't seem very promising either.
Yeah.
So, but we just have a lot of beefy boys right now. And honestly, traits are fake. A little bit. Not really, but look, we're doing pretty well.
Yeah.
So I think we just stabilize
Can
now.
we fit in Slayer? Maybe Rek'Sai or something?
Oh yeah, we need a Rek'Sai instead of maybe
Because we're not. I doubt we're
Darius in the
hitting
meantime.
Aatrox. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then Swain could be a Heimerdinger later or something like
No,
that.
you just hit Aatrox in this job. Trust. Oh, no, or that. I'm saying.
Actually, what
Is a
about
Jarvan
this?
1 really worth? Yeah, we can sell Darius because then we can make Econ, right?
Also, like, Jarvan 1 cast, right? Sometimes.
Opium. But yeah.
For me,
Yeah,
it does. For me, it does.
So, I mean, we could consider this like a low roll game, right? We didn't really.
I mean, we do have a Scion 2, but it's not synergizing. But it's still a Scion 2, right?
It's still
I'd say
Scion,
medium
yeah.
roll. I don't know.
Yeah, all right, fair enough.
Oh wait, it's Ecliptic Vault, so we're supposed to hit more. I don't know then.
Yep.
I mean, this guy's got a
actually,
Quinn 3 with like everything, so I don't know.
Wait, this is about to be the biggest healing orbs diff of all time. Ah, no.
Wait, how did our Azir die? Oh my.
Oh, he got quinned.
This thing gives a lot of gold. Oh, we got RFC.
There's RFC, and
That's-
we also have anti-heal as well, right? Let me think. You also the crucial thing that we're missing is also MR shred. Oh no, we have armor shred now. I'm lying. So yeah,
Do we
I would
want
actually get
Val?
Sunfire.
Sunfire? Okay.
Yeah, because anti-heal is pretty important. Yeah, I can go
Scion?
on Nessus. I'm down. I'm not for Scion. It can go on either Nessus or Scion. Your Nessus is gonna live a long time, but then your Scion charges into the team. So here we take a tier for Jarvan, right? So just so he can actually cast and not randomly die. I think with the RFC, maybe we could put a unit in the back.
Oh yeah, we could drop Mord back a bit. Yeah.
Back a bit, and we
Uh-oh,
get
rogue
unified
reroll.
value.
I'm sorry. Can you repeat that last part?
And then we can get unified value on our back line.
Oh yeah.
But
yeah.
I think until we get like, oh, this is Slayer div. Wait, is it?
Oh,
I don't
he
know,
got
we're chilling,
healing
we're
orbs.
And then Sonic cast again. Dude, I love healing orbs, man.
The times it works, it's amazing. Oh my
man.
god. These fights are so close.
Probably swinging in the back, right? That actually was a unified diff, I think.
Yeah.
But then your Mord being in the position that he was really good to keep him alive for a long time. So maybe unified was a bit of a bait there, but yeah, I think it's fine. All right, let's scout a little bit, see if anyone has like Jarvan or like rogues. No. All right, cool. Because if you have Jarvan on the right side, right, and then we get both of our carries,
Yeah,
stunned,
then
it's
we'd
not
be
that great.
screwed. Yeah.
And then like here in this matchup, optimally we would have Nasus on the left side because of the,
The Frozen
Eternal.
Heart. Yeah, Eternal Winter.
Yeah, I call it Frozen Heart as well.
Yeah, I didn't even mean to do that. Sometimes I say things wrong on purpose because it's fun. But also, why was he so close to the action when he has RFC? That's my question.
Yeah,
We're out.
it actually doesn't extend his range that long. The best in slot for Mord is RFC and Scoped, right?
Yeah.
So we have to level up, and then hopefully find Rek'Sai, but hold again, I guess, but and like Kiana, yeah,
Oh
yeah.
shoot.
Oh, it's fine. That's my bad. I saw it too late. So here we have to throw in Kale, unironically, because yeah.
It's good enough, I
Uh,
guess.
so now we have to scout for sure, and we can move Swain up. We can move Swain up.
There's a Jarvan.
Because we have, yeah, because we get unified here anyways, right? All right, it's about to be Ghost Diff. Agreed. This Aphelios
Yeah,
also
we might
has
steal a
absolutely
top
no
4.
damage.
Wait, yeah, what is
Aphelios
this
has-
Aphelios build? Holy cow.
Surely we win this matchup.
And then the frontline AP Gangplank.
Like you're not actually that weak. It's just I think we just hit a bit too late, right?
Yeah.
Now we want
I
more
guess
tank items.
Mogs?
Yeah, Mogs.
How do you think of,
Also-
or what do you think of Adaptive as a tank item?
I think it's fine, right? But it's not as useful late game as something like Bramble. I think I'll put it along like the same-ish tier as Stoneplay, probably a little bit better because you don't have to actually just isolate the unit. But it gives flat stats. It doesn't give like the reliability of stuff like Declaw and Bramble, right? Rise, the Dawn Rise is not worth it. I would keep rolling for Rek'Sai because it actually is kind of important.
Yeah.
All right, here we have
Scion or Nasus? We could do
Nasus
get more of a
because-
Crown Guard shield, but
Crown Guard Shield plus it's our Frozen Heart value, and then we have to really. So I'll move to the left side, right? Nasus.
oh shoot. I was just looking for the Jarvan. I was trying to, but I didn't even do that
Yeah.
fast enough.
And this matchup is fine.
Yeah.
But yeah. Oh, we're stuck on the Frozen Heart though, on our board.
It's okay, he attacks slowly. Wait, what happened to our Scions on the right side?
Yeah, I think we just lose this, but it's fine.
Yeah. Oh
It's rough.
no, dude, his Cho'Gath was like 1 health off dying the whole game.
Yeah, I mean, some games, right? Like, I can already tell by the roll down, you're not playing as high of a capped comp as something like Xayah, right? So you're naturally not playing for first, and if you miss on your roll down at level 7 a lot of times, you're not really playing for like even top 2. Like I already admitted this game that we're playing for like 3rd at best, so based on our roll down. So yeah.
Oh yeah, also it was a prismatic game. That's another thing too.
Yeah, we take Living Forge, which is like, it's not bad, but it's pretty average these days, right?
Yeah. Yeah, because he also like Trinity was kind of dead for us too.
Yep,
we didn't
Trinity
know where we
was
were
not
going
that
yet.
great. The Frozen Heart is fine, but yeah, Trinity is not that useful. You're missing a little bit of damage. I'd say it's a very like mid-tier kind of item in general. It's probably fine on Xayah a bit, but we could definitely have better options, right?
Yeah, yeah. All good though. All good though. Let's get into the next game. That'll be on Void's channel, so we'll link that in the description below. Hey guys, thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to share and subscribe, and of course smash that like button. Each like is an LP I gain before the next video.